What is up, my hoopers? Today we're going to be putting Magic Johnson in the modern NBA. So before we start, make sure to like us up for more. To start off the game, we're going into the draft in which the New York Knicks have won the first pick. Now, before the draft even started, I had already practiced with a couple of teams. One is the Golden State Warriors, the Rockets, and also the Suns. But it only seems like Golden State wants me right now, but let's just see what happens. And eventually we were drafted to the Lakers. Yes, it's very exciting, That's very also convenient too, because, we're Magic Johnson on the Lakers, so that's perfect. For our first game of the season, we were facing the Trailblazers, in which they looked pretty good to start off of, but our team just had great momentum, and we ended up doing great going against them, eventually getting the win off of them, just by a few points though. Coming to the next couple of games we played, we won against the Raptors, and then we eventually won against the Bulls, and now we're coming close to the end of our season, in which Nikola Jokic got Clutch Player of the Year, Anthony Davis got Steals Leader, SGA did, Trae Young with Assist Leader, Joel Embiid Rebound Champion, Devin Booker Scoring Champion, and then finally, Nikola Jokic stealing MVP. In our first game of the next season, I finally got to go in for my first time. It was my debut, so I know I couldn't mess up. Trying to score my first ever NBA points, I missed my first ever shot, but then I got back, forcing an 8-second violation. I immediately sprinted back to get an easy layup too. That game, we ended up winning against the Utah Jazz with Luka as MVP. And I even got a couple points, which is good. I gave Coach the praise in order to try to get more playing time in exchange. Along with me and the Lakers winning, it looks like the Brooklyn Nets, Cleveland Cavaliers, and other teams won also. The next time I got playing time, I knew I had to lock in because I wanted to make a good impression for Coach. Starting the game out getting some blocks and some points, we eventually lost to the Trailblazers, even though Luka had a 12-point game. Before the next game we had, I decided to practice with Coach so it could help me get better, even though I was getting absolutely destroyed in practice. I still tried my best and even scored about 2 points on Coach. In my next game, I was locked in. I knew I had to impress Coach to get more playing time. Blocked by Jaquavian! And after that crazy game, we ended up winning by literally 1,000 points, and LeBron got MVP. And I dropped my career high 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 1 block, getting a C+. Pretty good. Entering the playoffs, we lost round 1 to Dallas Mavericks and Kyrie. We won the second round, but then we ended up losing once again. And that led Anthony Davis and his Mavericks to take home the victory. After the finals, Nikola Jokic got another MVP, and my contract had ended, so I got a few offers from some teams. And it only looked like I had Detroit, who really wanted me, despite giving me minimal minutes. So I decided to just go to them. In my first game as a Piston, I immediately was struck with clutch moments, and I had to focus.